Hey, I know you're like, girl, where you been? What happened? Tuesday, I finally got help. It's temporary help. So I've been it is so hard. Normally I could come in at my regular time. I got here at 6:30, and I just got in my room. Because the custodian was late. I had to walk with her to cut on all her stuff. It's a hot mess. But I came because I left early. I was gonna stay late to finish. Remember, I can't catch up. But I'm doing my wall, my window. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up so I can do my window. Is this it? I don't even think this is it. But I'm doing my window right now to cover it. Yes, this is it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I ran out of paper, so I got border. I got border to match. I already had this border to match the top border that I'm putting up there, well, the paper that I put. And I need to finish this room. Like, I need to get my life in order. And that's what I was trying to do yesterday. But my daughter needed me to come pick her up, so I had to leave. So I have this border that I'm going to put up. My hot glue gun isn't hot enough yet because I just plugged it in. But that's it. So on Tuesday, the interventionist came, and she came yesterday. So yesterday was the first, and Tuesday was the first day that I were able to teach to mastery, to make sure everybody understood, because she was walking around helping me. And you know, my kids are a little low performing, and I only got one gifted kid. We took our test. We did not do well. We're at like I still have one more kid to test, but I know last time I checked we was at 48%. We need to be at 70. And I have no support with 25 kids, and this is only short-lived because we do state testing tomorrow. So I'm quite sure she has to go, because once everybody tests in the grade school, that's when they're gonna start giving her schedule to do intervention. So I won't have the help with our little friend that needs redirection all day long. So, and I was gonna stay late to talk to my principal, like, I need help. It's not fair to the other kids that he's terrorizing them. And it's not like he's hurting them, but he's annoying them. It's not. They deserve to get an education that is free of distractions. They deserve it. Every child has a right, and he is not allowing me to do that because I'm constantly calling his name. If I turn my back for 1 second to help another kid, he's touching something. He's bothering something. He's biting a book bag. He's doing a lunch bag. He is doing something. She watched them because I left my copies in the cafeteria because I went to get ice for them. Brand new journal. When I came back, in less than 3 minutes. It takes less than 3 minutes to walk to the cafeteria and walk back, and I don't walk slow. He got no colored in 8 pages of the journal. And it's just like scribble. It's just, I've never seen nothing like this in my life. And I need help. He needs an RBT. He needs to go to a school for him. He needs something. But I can't do him and 24 other kids that are low. You get what I'm saying? So I can't even, oh my God, they're doing so much stuff. They're not used to a teacher that checks their stuff. They're not used to it, and you can tell it because they cheat, and you see them cheating. You see their eyes looking at another kid's paper. So now I have to put all the low-performing kids together so that way they can cheat off each other. And then the high-performing kids, because if you're not paying attention, you'll think that a low-performing kid is doing well, and they're not doing well because their teacher don't. Oh. We got to get a system going. We got to get a routine going. We have to get something, because this is not it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am putting paper, so the top has the paper. You'll see when I'm finished. So that's what I came to do this and clean up, because I did get to clean up, and I need to run copies. So it is 6:57 right now. I need to be done with this window by 7:30. So I'll check in with you in a bit. All right, it is 7:53, and I'm going to turn you around so you can see my wall. I had to get up and move my lanterns over so you can see it, well, my window, And I'm going to go run copies and then pick up my kids, and we're going to start the day. We test tomorrow, and then today we're doing addition and math. I haven't done science or social studies, and I need to focus on that. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is the window. Isn't it cute? I had to move the lanterns over because they were blocking the best day ever. I should have put the best day ever, but it says best day ever. And I'm so excited. Yesterday, I actually did get a kid say it was the best day ever. So I am doing a great job in first grade. Okay, I didn't close out the vlog on Friday, so I'm gonna edit this and post it today. But I want to tell you how my kids did. I have 14 kids. I'll do the percentages later. I have 14 kids that are on grade level or above grade level. And then I have 11 that are below grade level and need intervention. So I have a lot of work. This is in reading. I have a lot of work cut out for me. I printed all the parent letters and I'm giving it to them today. Friday we test in math, and I'll see, then I'll show you. We have to do something called goals. It's not called goals, but we have to set goals for the year, and I'll share what my goals are. And I'm going to start next week's vlog. We are here, and it is 7:59. I had a late start. I was busy doing my data for my parents. Do you say data or data? I was busy doing my data for my parents, and not my real parents, my student parents. And I'm just logging into the computer. I do not have slides. I have decided I am not doing helpers of the week. I think I'm going to do helping hands. And I need to start teaching with slides. And then now that they have tested in reading, I have arranged my desk. I have to find, that painting broke. So it dropped, so I bought another one. So I bought a bunch of goodies. I have to pick my kids up in that clock. The power must have went out in 10 minutes. I'm going to unpack to show you everything that I bought over the weekend. My new system. Now that they are in groups, I have more room. I'm going to show you. I have to be very cautious about the position I am in my class, because you can see like names, and then they're little, so their names are everywhere. Versus third grade, they know where they sit, and I wrote on their desk with a marker, so it wasn't, you couldn't see it unless I was on the desk. But they're still learning how to write their name, so they need it on their desk, and they need it in, what do you call it, traditional writing. So there's no cutesy stuff. They need it in standard writing so they can practice and learn. But I'm going to show you, because I'm studying again today. I am not getting it is so hard. They require so much, like so many crayons, so much construction paper, so much stuff. So I am making my life easier because I am tired of giving them glue sticks. I printed labels. I printed 20 labels for each kid, and I'm gonna put a glue stick and their number on top on the cap, because I'm tired of giving them glue sticks. It's on my Amazon wish list if you want to help us. Thank you to Tracy Bell. Sherry bought us glue sticks. But yes, it is. They need glue sticks. They need construction papers. They lose everything. Oh, I can't find my brown crayon. I gave you a pack of 24 crayons, but we got a solution for that. I'm going to show you all the stuff that I bought to help my life out. And I need to change a lot of the fonts that I have around this room, because I have it from third grade and they probably don't know what they say. So I need to put it in layman's terms so they can see it. So let me get up, because I had to know where I'm going to be. And I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that I bought in over the weekend. Okay, I am here. So at Michael's, I bought this to hold my files, because I bought a crate from Target, and for some reason it don't fit. So I got my 1 through 31 bin. Hopefully it fits everything. Before I even do anything, let's see if it fits. These are all the files, and let's see if they fit, because I don't know why the other ones wasn't fitting. So let's see if they fit. Because maybe, yes, it was the bin. Hold on. Isn't it cute? Okay, we're gonna do this today. I bet my RBT said there's stuff all over her desk, my back table. It is. We got a jacket. No, I didn't buy this. It's actually cold. So, oh my gosh, I like my room. I'm gonna show you my new layout. I gotta put stuff on my kids' desk and not show you. But hold on. Oh, I got this. I forgot when did I get this? Probably last weekend. No, I'm always buying stuff. So, I got it. Our lunch. I don't give my kids anything with dyes, so I buy them these. I'll get these at TJ Maxx. So I bought 3 bags of these. I think 3 or 4. My favorite. If you like Jupina, Hoopina, or pineapple soda, oh my God, if this is limited edition, I'm going to be so sad. It doesn't say limited edition. But oh my God, I love these. They are so good. If you hear noise, oh, my face is still breaking out. But the face card is still not declining. So my dermatologist has me on tretinoin. I am on some kind of concoction that takes the scarring away. And then I am on some internal pill that I need to take to kill it from the inside out. Then I bought this because the eraser caps are getting low. So I bought this to put eraser caps, and I guess I'll fill this up. We printed labels with all their names on it and activities for the week, because this week we're doing silent E. That's what we're doing this week. Got frames for my thing that fell on the floor. I forgot the Velcro, but I'm going to put her in here. I got a desk calendar. I think it'll be easier because I have a calendar in my bag, but when I'm planning, I'd have to go get my bag, which is in the back closet. So I have this, and I think it makes it easier for me. So I have this. And then this will go on my small group table. We got another bag of lollipops. We got our homework packet that makes us submit for copies. I got this container. I need to wash it to hold their goldfish that I bought, which I'm switching from goldfish to Annie's. I'm gonna switch them in there. Remember, no dyes, no nothing. I don't need them jumping off no walls. So that's what's going here. And last but not least, to hold our crayons. So I'm going to set up our new area, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I have to get them in 2 minutes. We're gonna be a little late, but let me show you what it's gonna look like. Good morning and happy Tuesday. I always have somebody in my room at the end of dismissal. My co-worker's daughter loves to come in here, so I don't get a chance to check in because I stayed at 5 something and she was here the entire time. But I forgot to show you the little section that I created, and it worked so good yesterday. Plus my AC is leaking, so my couch was wet, so I have to clean the couch. Deep clean the couch. But let me turn you around so you can see. Okay, so this is their area. It was good. They went in, and I didn't have any crayons, but they got their pencils, they did an eraser. The eraser little container was there. I moved the plant my coworker gave me right here. It is leaning. It needs a name. So she needs a name. And I don't know, I was gonna call her Marley because she technically got dreads. So her name's gonna be Marley. I don't know if I'm supposed to water. I don't know how to take care of this plant. I'm gonna go next door and ask her what to do. SpongeBob is still alive. We got these garbages. I don't see any water today. So hopefully it was just because of all the rain. And that is it. Oh, I did my back. I did my wall, my door. I took it off. I did my table. Isn't it cute? So I did my table. And I started lesson planning on here. So this is just over. I can glance and look. I'm not finished, but I have colors for reading, little holidays I want to celebrate, things like that. I got to tackle this bin of stuff. And I have more crap. Here's Penelope. I need to water her. This is my back wall. And then I need to go through this stuff. And So my goal today, I'm not staying late anymore. So this is my 1 through 31 bin. So this is all I'm using for morning work. So that's the only thing that's in there for the whole month. I need to fix this today, and we need to clean off this junky desk in this area. So that is our focus, is this area today in the front of the room. Oh, this is the silent E that we were doing earlier. The reading coach came, and then they were doing the silent E. I have to finish the silent E, and then in math, we're doing doubles, so adding doubles. So like yesterday, it was 1 through 5 doubles, and I think it's 6 through 10 doubles that we're adding today. And that's the only thing that we're doing. So we need to get to social studies. We need to get to science, but we're gonna figure it all out. So I have to pick my kids up in 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna start laminating stuff that I need to laminate, because I didn't have my sort card. So since I didn't have my sort card, I was like, oh, I know I had one. So I just reprinted another one, and I'm going to laminate that now. So I'll check in with you for real this time at dismissal. Hey, it is so hard to record because my coworker's daughter is, I think that's them at the door right now. My coworker's daughter is always here. You know, I can't put a little soap on the screen, and she gets out when I get out, so she's here. And I don't want to stop her from being here because this is her little safe haven. She loves to be here. She does her homework here. She eats her food here. And, you know, I don't want to inconvenience her. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all too, but, you know, right now this is the season that we are in. But I'll tell you what's been going on. It's hard for me to vlog in the morning because depending on traffic. That's her knocking on the door right now. Depending on traffic. I'm going to open the door for a little bit. But let me tell you what happened this week. We ended up getting a Ninja slushie. She could come in. You sure? Yeah. Hi. So that's what we ended up getting, a Ninja slushie. And that came today. You gonna sit over there? Okay. And we ended up getting a Ninja slushie. My kids tested today in math. So they tested today in math, and I think we did better in reading, and then they also tested on a reading test, and we did better on that test than we did in math. So slowly but surely, but let me tell you what happened. So yesterday I wanted to see what they knew. So I didn't say anything. They had their morning work. She puts the morning work on the desk for me. So they had their morning work, and they just sat there, and they did, I just watched them. Out of 25 kids, 2 of them didn't start, but those are my 2 special ones. So that's what happened. And then other than that, nothing else happened this week. But I'm going to close out the vlog, and I'm going to be intentional with how I vlog starting next week, because I will have some type of schedule going on. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, it normally is way juicier and better than this. But please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.